Hello there, welcome to A Beginner's Guide to Armoured Warfare Part 3, otherwise known as the bit I forgot to do. This is about artillery, and I've forgotten all about these guys, and I shouldn't have done, because you need to know. Unlike other tanks, other classes of tank in the game, artillery is a bit different, so it deserves a little guide all to itself. First things first, let's have a look how you can get hold of some artillery. If we go to the Shiskin dealer, you'll find there's two ways. Spend 1,000 gold and get an Abbott, which is a premium artillery piece, quite popular. Or, and this is the same for the Wolfie line, for PvP, fight 50 battles with tanks of this particular dealer, or 75 battles for PvE, and you will unlock the artillery tree. There's only currently 6 regular artillery pieces in the game. However, that is going to change. There will be more artillery pieces added. And artillery in this game is a bit different to other games because it has a support function. Now, I've only got the tier 4s unlocked. Bought, should I say. But as you can see, apart from firing high explosive, they fire smoke. Which is very, very useful for blotting out your tanks from the enemy. Remember though, it's a two-way street because your tanks aren't going to be able to see through the smoke as well. On top of that, once you hit the tier 6 artillery, you get illumination rounds or star shell, which means you can fire into an area there apparently there are no enemy bad guys, and suddenly they'll all be lit up for everyone to see. And the illumination round will just hang on there for a little bit and light things up for, I think it's about 30 seconds to a minute, something like that. And yeah, the reload is a bit quicker than in a certain other tank game I could suggest, World of Tanks, and the damage isn't nearly as much. However, it's a lot of fun. Aiming is very quick, and there's an interesting sort of mini game you play with it, counter battery, more so in PvP than PvE, where, well, I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to head straight into gameplay, because that's really the only way I'm going to be able to show you what you have to do. So let's have a piece of gameplay, shall we? Right, so here we are. We're in a battle. It's a PvE mission. This is Operation Hydra, and I'm in the tier 4 Gary, as I like to call it. I'm old, I'm tired, I'm allowed. Now, as you can see, if you press the control button, your left control, you get a large version of the minimap, and that is incredibly useful. Because what you do is you right click on it.
I'm afraid the cartel has gotten their hands on a warehouse full of chemical warheads.
Noisy woman.
Who knows where those things will show up if we don't take them away. Please take control of the warehouse quickly. There are also some missile launchers located in the area. It would be good to destroy the cartel's dangerous toys.
Right. Did you see that red thing on the minimap there? Okay, what I've done is I've pressed left control, I have gone to where that red light shone and it pinged. And there we go, there it goes again. That is enemy artillery being pinpointed for you. They get 3 pings. If they don't move, and this happens to you as well, they get 3 pings. Okay? The first is a general area, the second narrows it down a bit more, the third, you can be seen, and that's it, you're fair game. This, like I say, it happens on both. When you're playing PvP, well, I'll tell you a bit about that afterwards. For the moment, I am waiting to see if he's still there. There he is. So I pressed fire. I need to move now, because on his map, he'll have had a ping. I know it's PvE, but in PvP, they'd received a ping showing you where I am. So I move. and I go back to stage 1 again. I'm now waiting to see, has he moved or is he still there? I take a punt. I'm doing modular damage. I'm not doing a huge amount of damage, but modular enough. I move again. There's that ping on the mini-map. Right click, and it's gone. Somebody else has shot it. Now, this is a tier 4 medium mission. That's the only piece of artillery in here. So I can now show you some of the other stuff. The guys are going forward. They're taking out the secondaries. They're going to cross the bridge. There's going to be a few bits and pieces here. So I'm going to load up some smoke. That's going to hide them, hide their advance. There it is.
Still a lot of enemy activity in the area. Be cautious.
Switch back to high explosive. Find the enemy tanks. Look how quickly it zooms in, and 219 damage. I don't need to worry too much about moving now. I am doing, simply because I'm having trouble actually managing to shoot where I want to. But now there's no other artillery, I don't need to worry too much. However, in PvP, well, you get the team listings up so you'll know. But after every shot, move. It's that simple.
There's the warehouse. Clear out the defenders and capture the area.
Okay, so I move further down to try and get a better line of shot on this. As you can see, it's not a completely top-down view. Hit X, by the way, to park up. It'll save the actual thing moving.
Load HG.
There we go, HG again. Oh, a bit too late. Obviously, you're going to need people to spot stuff for you.
Ammo up!
Loader HG. That was close.
Bang! 126. Look at this bit of splash damage. I've done modular damage to it. Ammo rack, viewport.
Black Company, the cartel is
Gonna chuck some smoke out again. I can't actually get... I can't quite, because there's a gasometer there, I can't get to lay the smoke directly on the cap circle. But just to demonstrate, there's more smoke laid out for you. If I had star shell or illumination rounds, I could fire that. It would light stuff up if there was anything there.
Very good, Black Company.
There we go.
Sites are confirmed
Another BMP. Fire, and I miss. He moved back just a bit too quickly. Okay.
Load HG.
Oh, no. Bit too late there. And I think we're about done. Any second. No. There's still a couple more. Okay, now there's a tank destroyer there. I can see it. Can I? Yes, because the reticle's gone blue.
Penetrated.
Oh, it's borderline though.
Excellent work.
Still hit it.
Those chemical weapons won't be going
Right,
anywhere
there we go.
anytime soon. The world's a little
Let's
bit
wait for her to
safer
finish.
today.
I don't like her very much. We don't get on. Anyway, so when you're in PvP, initially what you're doing is hunting down their artillery, and they'll be doing the same to you, and you're using those pings on the map to track them down and to fire at them. And remember, they're going to be doing exactly the same with you. So after every single shot, move. Okay? They'll still get a general area ping, but if you stay for 2 shots, that narrows in. If you stay for a 3rd shot, they can see you, or directly there, and they can clobber you. It's that simple. So there we go. That's artillery. It's a lot of fun. It's a very different gameplay mechanic. My advice to you is just try it. Try it and see if you like it. Work at it. And I use it, like I say, just to chill out when I'm playing the game. Because it's a bit more relaxing, really, isn't it? Anyway, thanks a lot. Toodles.